This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, in the previous class, just we displayed this frame. In this frame, we have taken the this labels and entries, and we're taking the table frame also, right? Table frame, guys. Okay. Now, so first, what do I do now? What do I do? See, we give the data, right? We enter the data, guys. Suppose roll number 101, then the name Sai, first name Sai, some last name, suppose Python, course name is last name. Let's take some different, guys. Okay, Python, Django. I'm taking last name Python. Okay, course name Django. The fee is suppose right 2000, 2000. Contact number. I give some contact number and the email ID sai at gmail.com. Then start date, guys. The course start date. Let's take suppose March, right? 2021. Then gender. Let's take suppose male, guys. Let's take the male, right? And I click on add button. I click on the add, guys. Add button. Click on the add button. If I click on the add button, I want to save data in the database. First of all, that's what one task, guys. Out of these four operations, out of CURD operations, out of all card operations, the first one is a create. Stands for C stands for create, nothing but inserting data. I think which one? Inserting, guys. Inserting data. Inserting data. That's what first we finish it. Once if it is over, then next what we do, work with retrieve, guys. Retrieving data and displaying the table format here. Table format displaying here. First of all, let us see these two one by one. Which one? Create operation. Nothing but adding data in the database. Okay. Yes. Now, so guys, we're going to use a database now. I'm going to use MySQL. So first, what do we do? Right? We create one database first of all. We create one database and one table, guys. Okay. I hope you guys know about creating this database, right? Now I'm going to create database now. I'm going to take database, all of observe. Let's take create database. Let's take now suppose NTH students DB, guys. NTH students DB. Right now, I'm going to use this database because in MySQL we have a number of databases. Out of all, this one I'm going to use. Which one? This current database. Yes. So here we create table. Guys. We create table. Okay. And in the table, what fields I want? We want all these fields. In the table, we need these all fields, guys. We need roll number, we need first name, we need last name, we need course name and fee, contact number, email ID, start date, and gender. These all fields I'll take in the table. Okay, so that right in the table, if you take all the fields, then automatically we can right pass the data from form to database, like first field to first column, second value like last first name to this one, like it's one by one, guys. Last name to next column, next course name to next column, like this we can assign. That's why. So how many labels are there here? That number of columns we take in the table. Right? Now let us see now. All of you observe. I'm going to create a table here, guys. Yes. Yes. Now create table. I'll take the table name. Suppose students NTH students information, guys. Students info NTH students info. Okay, info of. Now what's first column name? Roll number. We take the roll number. I'm taking the integer type, guys, integer type. Or else, see, however, I'm not going to perform any mathematical operations, right? That's why, so we can take all string also, guys, no issues. We can take all string also. Actually, if you perform any arithmetic operations, any operations, at that time it makes which one? Some it may return some kind of errors when if you take all string type. But in this example, we're not going to perform any mathematical operations, right? So you can take all string values, guys, no issues. I'm taking all string values. All string values. Actually, it's integer number, but string value, string type, the varchar means string type. String type allows all types of values. It will not throw any error. The string allows integer values, bool values, float values, complex values, any value it allows, guys. Okay. Let's suppose 10, right? Next one, I'll take the first name. First name, guys. First name, varchar of will take 30. Right, to take 30. First name, okay. First name, then comma. Last name, last name. Varchar of will take 30. Last name over. Next one, course, right? Course, guys. I'll take the course. Same varchar of there fee. We can take integer value. We take varchar also, no issues. Okay, let me take integer, no issues, right? Integer and contact number, right? Contact, guys. Contact. We can take the integer or varchar, no problem here, because I'm not doing any operations. That's what, remember, guys. Okay. Varchar. Next one, email ID, varchar of some 30. Okay, 30. Next one, start of 30. The land gender, the varchar of. Okay, I hope, guys, we don't hit spelling mistakes, right? All of you observe any spelling mistake is there. Create table name, roll number. Is integer taken, right? Take integer 30 course. Varchar this case. Now let me run this one. Yes. Now the table is created, guys, right? The table is created. Let us see now. Select star from. What is table name now? What is the table name? The table name. Right. See, empty table is there. We have the empty table. But in the table, all fields are there. Whatever we have in the form, all fields are there, right? All fields are there. Now, all of you observe. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the first of all database connection, guys. Okay. Yes. For that purpose, now what do I do? I'm going to create one method now. I'm going to create one method, right? Observe. Yes, guys. Now I'll take one method here. Display is the right. Okay. Take this later. Now I'm taking the method def. I take the adding data, guys. Adding data. Def adding data of self. Okay, self, guys. Yes. Now all of you observe, guys. Now all of you observe. So first, what I'm going to do now? I'm going to create which one now? The connection between this Python file, this project, and database, guys, and database. Okay, so this is the Python project. This is the MySQL database, right? So guys, here if you want work with this combination, then we must need one module here. What is the module name? I hope you know, right? PyMySQL. PyMySQL. So that's why now what I'm doing here, I'm going to top and first of all I import that module. Import PyMySQL. Actually, guys, this one we have to install from the command prompt. In my machine, I have already. That's why I'm using directly. Otherwise, if you are doing for first time, then go to command prompt, then type there pip install PyMySQL. That's all. Okay, right. Now coming to point here. Yes, guys. Now all of you observe. Yes, why this one? Why this one to add the data from form to database, right? Form to database, guys. Now, so PyMySQL dot connect, guys. Connect method is there, and here we give the some keyword arguments like what is the host, what is the database name, what is the username, what is the password, right? We'll take here. We'll take now host equal to what is the host? Local host, right? Local host. Then user, right? User, guys. User. Who is the user? You know, database root. Root is the user, right? Next, password. What is the password? Root is the password. Then what is the DB? What is the DB? Database name. What is the DB? What is the database name? Yes. I'm going to copy and paste there, guys. Okay. Yes. Right. Now, so what do we have here? We have the connection details, right? We have the connection details. So this connection details, I'll take into one object, into one variable, guys. I'll take one variable like connection, guys. Okay, I'm taking the variable name connection. It's a user defined name. Connection is a user defined name. Okay, user defined name, right? Now, so how to execute this connection details by using a function called cursor. Cursor function, guys. Cursor function is used to execute this connection details, and the details available where in the connection variable. That's why now what I'm doing here for this connection, I'm taking the cursor into one variable, C variable. Now all of you observe in the connection, what do we have? We have the connection details. In the C, what is C here? C is the cursor for this connection. So C, we can take a cursor also, guys, like normally cursor. Okay, right. Now we use this cursor to execute the SQL queries. Right. Now all of you observe what is variable name? Cursor dot execute of. Then, guys, here what do? We read the SQL query, guys. SQL queries, either delete query or insert query or select query, any query we read here. That query, we read the query. That query execute by which one? By cursor. Okay. Now here, let me know which query we read. Do we read the select query? Do we read the insert query? Do we read the update query? Delete query? Let me know, all of you. Here in this case, which query we rate? Do we rate select query, insert query, or delete query, or update query? For which operation I'm going to create a query now? For which operation I'm going to create a query? Which one? All of let me know. See, actually, so what I want now, whenever I click on this add button, then this data I want insert. I want insert in the table.
Insert.
When I click on the add button, Sandeep, please mute the mic. Sandeep, please mute the mic. Sandeep. Guys, please don't unmute the mic. If you want to give reply in the chat box. So, which one? I am going to write the select query, guys, here. Which query? Select query. Right? Before that one, see, All of you observe. When you click on the add button, first of all, these all values we take in some variables, guys. Take in some variables first of all of right. These all values we take in some variables. We take in some variables, guys. All of you observe clearly. These all values we take in some variables. Which values? Whatever the user is giving, these all values, guys, we take into the variables. Okay, we take into variables. All of clear, right? Okay, variables. Later, what do I do? These variables, I send to the model table columns. Suppose here a variable, right? Variable is there. This variable name, for example, I'll take the roll num, guys. Variable name roll num. Next, what do I do? This variable I send to the which column? Table roll number column. Assign there. I send to table roll number column. That's all. Next, first name. What is given here? Size given. The take it on a variable. Later, this variable I send to the table first name column. Like this, guys, we do now. So for that one now, first I'm going to create some variables now. I'm going to create some variables. All of you, if you see in the Django also, we do same process. The Django also, if you use the form, behind the form compulsory some variables required compulsory, right? And now what I'm going to do, I am going to create some variables, guys. Now some variables, right? For that variable purpose, I'm going to top. Yes, guys. I'll create variables above the frame. Now all of you observe. Self data. What's first one? Roll number, right, guys? Roll number. The first one, roll number. Equal to, for this variable, we take the roll number variable. For this variable, I give the type. Which type? Let's take all string type, guys. We'll take all string type. Now roll number over. Self data. What first next one? First name variable. Will take the string variable. So first name over. Next, self data last name variable. For this variable, give the type. Which type? String variable type. All of right. For all columns, I'm going to create variables here. For all labels, right? I'm taking the variables here, right? Next one, first name last name over. Or first name last name. What next one? Course is there. Fee, right? Self dot course, right? Course variable. We'll take here string type, right? String type, guys. Next one, self dot fee, right? Fee variable. Then string, okay? String. Right? After fee over contact, right? Contact, guys. Self dot contact variable. String type. Yes. Next one, self dot after contact, right? Email ID is the right email ID variable. I'll take this one also string type, guys. Next one, self dot start date variable. We'll take now, it's also a string type. The last one, gender, right? Self dot gender variable, guys. Okay, we'll take it again, string type. Again, type, right? String type, guys, right? String type. For roll number, we are taking the here numeric is there, or we have the string, right? Okay, let's try with the same string only. If any problem is there, we can change that, right? Now all of you observe. Now what is over now? What is over here? Creating, right? Creating variables, guys. Creating variables. Just only variables creation over. variables creation over, right? Now what I want now, so all of observe. Now this variable for which column, for which one, for this, right, for this which one, entry, right? All of observe now. So next one, this first name where, which label, for second label, right? Second label we have to assign first of all. And this last name where, for which entry, for last name entry. Okay, means I'm going to take each variable, all variables into all entries, guys. Okay, all entries. That means what I'm telling here. Now we'll go to the entry only, guys, because see, these variables require for which one, for entry, right? Entry, because they're taking entry value, right? Entry value, right? See, first of all, for roll number, this is the label, this is the entry. In the entry, now I'll take an argument here, text variable. What's the argument name? Text variable equal to, what's variable name? What's variable name here? Self dot roll number. That's all, guys. Okay, like this. Now we'll take into every entry, guys, every entry of right, entry of each field, entry of first name, entry of last name, like that. Okay, which one, text variable, and give the variable name. Now what happens here, whatever I am giving now, suppose I am giving here 101, right? I am giving the 101, guys, here. That 101, will store where, will store in this variable now, in this variable. That's all. Okay, coming to the first name, again here. Now all of observe. Let's take now text variable. Text variable equal to, now what's the variable name? What's the variable name? Self dot first name, guys, right? First name variable. That's all. Right, now this is taken where? This is taken in the entry of which one? First name, right? Means that is assigned to where? That is assigned to the entry of first name, guys. Entry of the first name. Okay, 1 second, guys. Some screen problem coming. Yes. Okay, like this. Next one, go to the last name entry, course name entry, all entries, guys. Same here also. Text variable equal to self dot last name variable, last name, right? Last name variable, guys. Next one, course name entry. All of I'm taking the entry only. Entry means for box, right? For that box I'm giving, because in that box, whatever the value giving, that value we want to take. Okay. Then here again, I'll take now self dot course, right? Self dot course, guys. Course variable. Next one, coming to the fee also entry, fee entry, yes. Self dot fee, right? Fee variable, guys. Okay, fee variable. Next one, yes, here also, right? I'm taking every entry, self dot contact variable, yes, contact variable. Next here also, self dot, which one, email, right? Email variable, guys, yes. And the last trainer name, right? Yes, we'll take now self data. I think for trainer name, but are somewhere some mistake is coming, I think, right? All of observe. Oh, all of observe. So what happened? For trainer name, for start data, same row number taken yesterday, right? Same row number taken. That's why what is happening here? The trainer name not displaying. On top of it, it's overriding, right? Overriding, guys. Right. We change the right. We change the number 9. We'll take the 9, right? 9. And then for gender, what we take now, we take the 10, we take the 10. Okay, let us try now, let us try. Oh guys, then we have to again adjust, I think. Yes, I think the database table also, in the database table we did not take the trainer name, right? Trainer name. Oh, yes. Now what we do, we have to change the button frame, right? Button frame, guys. With the height, right? Y direction we have taken the 500, right? 500. Now we'll take the suppose, guys, 550. Hmm. Okay. Now what we do, we have to change the which one now? Here also, guys, so we have to add the column also, right? Now what we do here, simple. Again, we can add the column, guys. We can add the column. We can add the column. But now what do I do here? Drop table. Just I'm simply I'm dropping the table, guys. Okay, I recreate again. I recreate again. Okay, drop table, table name. Yes, the table is dropped. Now I'm creating table. Now where is the trainer name of email, right? Of email, I'll take the trainer name. Trainer, right? Trainer, right? Only trainer. Trainer. Varchar of I'm taking 30, guys. Right? Varchar of 30. And contact number, we have to take this one, right? I'll take here also varchar, guys. Let's take the varchar all. Okay. Yes, I am taking here also varchar, right? Something like this. Enough, guys. Right? It's created. It's created. Now empty table is there. Now what do? We create the variable, right? We create the variable also now. What is variable name? We'll take the variable name here. Self dot trainer, right? Trainer where equal to string where. Okay. Yes. Mm. Now take this one. What is there here? Text, right? Text variable. Text variable equal to uh, self dot trainer variable, right? Trainer variable, guys. I think previous one over, right? Over. Now for start date. Again, text variable equal to self dot start date variable. Yes. Then the last one is again text variable, text rate variable equal to self dot gender. All of you, I think you observed, right? I did not make any mistake, right? Any spelling mistake I made here? Text variable. Anywhere I have taken like a txt, or I have taken all properly. Text txt. Yes, guys. Okay. Now fine. Now all of let me know. Up to now everything is clear, right? All of you let me know. Up to now everything is clear. All of let me know. Up to now everything is clear, right? Let's give reply. Yes. Now all of you observe. I am going to add the SQL query now. I'm going to make the SQL query, guys. SQL query. SQL query. Okay. Yes. Here I am taking now See, generally, guys, what is syntax? General what is syntax? Let us see here. Just observe, guys. I'm not writing. Observe here. Insert into. We take table name, right? NTH students info. Then values of all of observe, right? Values of 1 second, guys. Charge going down. Charge. Yes, guys, right. Now values of then we give the number, we give the first name, we give the last name, right? Means what do we do here? We're going to give the all values statically, right? We're going to give the values all values statically, right? Statically, guys, like 101 comma. Next one, suppose Sai first name, then last name Python, like this. We give all values, right? We give all values, guys. We'll give the all values, right, one by one, right, one by one, right, one by one, guys. But so these values I want dynamically. These values I want dynamically. Means instead of values, now what do I do? I'll take those variable names, guys. Already we have the variables, right? We have the variables, yes. For email, I use this variable name. For trainer, I use this variable name. Same as it is, same query, but instead of values, I use the variables, so that the data will pass dynamically. The data will pass dynamically. Okay, will pass dynamically, guys. The data will come dynamically. Okay, dynamically, guys. Right. Now for that one, yes, guys. Now I am going to add the insert query, guys. Okay, insert into table name, right? NTH students info. Okay, all of you, just guys, 1 second. The battery not setting well. Yes. So all of observe, right? So I have taken the values at values. So how many values will come now? How many values will come now? Right, 10 values will come, right? 10 entries are there, so 10 values will come. Now what do I do now? What do I do? I am going to take now. So and also all string type, right? You have taken now. You have taken all string type. That's why now observe guys. Now I'll take all percentage yes one. Okay. Next one we'll take one more again for second one roll number for first name. Next for last name Next, we'll take all guys. 10 we'll take 10 for each field. This is the fifth one, fourth one, fourth one, then fifth one, then sixth one, then seventh one, then 8, 9, 10 guys. Okay. Now all of you observe. So how many columns are there? 10 columns. So I have taken now 5%, right? Yes. Now after all over, then I'll take the variables guys. Now we'll take the variables. What's first variable name? Self dot roll number. Self dot roll guys. We'll take the self dot roll number variable. Right, next one. Self dot first name guys. Self dot okay. First name, right? Oh, sorry guys, actually here so from this variable what I want now, I want get the value, right? Get the value guys. So take the get that's why not coming get self data will take the first name var guys. First name variable, that also what we do, we get it, right? We're getting guys, we're getting, right, getting the value from that variable. The remaining same we'll take the last name, right? We'll take the last name variable, right? Last name guys. Okay. Last name. Of last name what next one now 3, right? 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 guys. Okay. Of last name, then course, right? We take the course guys, that is the course variable. After course fee, right? Fee variable guys. What's variable name? Variable name is the fee variable. Our free variable, next contact, right? Contact variable, then email ID. All of you just keep an eye here, observe whether I'm making any mistake, any spelling mistake, right? Email ID, then write trainer, then trainer. After trainer, what is there? Start date, right? Start data. Then the last one is the gender, right? Gender guys. Okay. Now so I hope guys, now I hope, right, it executes. Now what happened here? This cursor will execute this query, right? After executing, then what we need, we have to right, we have to commit it, right? Commit means save guys. Connection data commit, right? Commit means saving permanently. Right, after saving, then we have to close the connection. Guys. Close the connection, right? Close the connection, and it's over, right? So let me check once. So query is insert into table name, values of yes, we have taken up to here, and these all percentages are taken in the brackets, right? Taken in the brackets. I think it's better guys to take the bracket for this all also. Okay. Yes. Now let me run the program once. Let me run this one. Let us see any error will come or no error. Right guys, right? Now it came. I am giving data 101, then first name Sai, last name Python, and learning the same Python course. Fees is 2000. contact number, some number, then email ID sai@gmail.com. Okay, and trainer name, right? What is trainer name? The trainer name is let's take right some name, or take my name only, right? The other name, the start date. Okay, I'll take some date like this, and the gender will take like this as okay. Right now, if I click on this button, if I click on this button, if I click on this button, then what I want now, all of you observe. If I click on this button, then this all data should assign to which one? Database table. Should insert in the database table, guys. All of right. All of observe here. So whenever I click on this button, whenever I click on this button, then what I want now, what I want now, this data should save in the database table. Means so what I want now, when I click on this button, then I want to execute which function, which method? This adding data method, guys. This method. What I'm doing now, I'm doing same thing, right? I'm taking the data from all the variables assigned to our models, assigned to our fields, all of right. I'm taking data from all the variables, then assigning here means we're inserting data finally. Okay, so this I want to execute this function, this method when I want to execute this method when whenever I click on the add button means now for under the add button, I'll take that method name under add button, guys. Yes, add button is there. Let us take now, guys here, we'll take now, we'll take here self data method equal to, let us take guys method equal to maybe self data, what's method name, comma equal to self data, what's the name, add method, I think add underscore method, no, I think adding data, right guys, adding, right, adding data. Okay, adding data, guys, adding data method equal to, I'm taking the adding data. Let us see whether is it right or wrong. That method is the, see, means whenever I click on this add button, then what I want now, I want call this method, right, this method, then going to down, and that method is there, right, that method is there, and this method is good, guys, that's all. Okay, right, let me run this one again. It is the method name adding, right, adding data. Okay, any spelling mistake is there here? Correct is the right here. No, here brackets not required, guys, actually. But here let us try another name, command equal to, let me try this one. One second, guys, one second. We will solve it compulsorily. command equal to self dot adding data correct only now. Let me try one more time. Oh, no, guys. Here, I think the problem is where is this def? This method, is taken where is taken inside the method. I think, right? Observe here. Yes. So actually, see, if you remember, if you observe, I have taken def like this, def, then adding like this, guys. I have taken the adding, right? Adding data. So means what is the meaning here? This def is taken where like this indentation we followed. But actually it's a method, right? We should take exactly below this method. We should take there. Means we should leave only one indentation only, but we left two indentations, one and two. You can check it. Yes. Now all of observe, right? So actually, see, if you remember, see, so here the class, right? The class started here. The class started here, right? Some class, something taken their students data, something taken model class name, right? Then so we have taken the method here, the constructor def double underscore some init, some double underscore we have taken there. And where this method taking inside this diff, I'm taking the another diff here. Okay. Now this diff starts from where? From here, guys. From here. Okay. Now for that one, now what we do? Any shortcut is there to decrease the indentation? Shortcut is there. I think, guys, no. Let me move forward. Just on these lines only enough. And here also, yes, guys. Right now, I hope, guys, it executes now. I hope, yes, guys, it executed. And where is this this data table display frame? So okay, this one you forget for some time. No issues, guys. Okay, here also some latest problem maybe. Leave it. Okay, leave it. Now I am giving the data. I am giving the data, right? 101, 101, psi, right? Let's take the Python. I'll take the course name also Python, right? I'll take the fee, suppose 2000, and contact number, some number I'm taking here. Then email ID, sai at gmail.com, right? Trainer name, some name, then start date, okay, 2021, right? Yes, guys, I'm taking here. Right, let me click on the add button, add button, add button. Let us see now. Let's go to database, check the data now. Check the data in the database. Yes. Now all of you can observe here. Whatever I have given there, the same data, guys, saved in the database. The same data saved, right? Now let us try again, guys. See now what I want now. See now this data is the right. This data is not disappeared. This data is not disappeared. This data is not disappeared. Actually, what I want now, I want to clear this data, guys. I want to clear this data. Means whenever the adding over, after adding over, immediately the data I want save in the database, and I want to clear this one automatically. That's what we see next one now, how to clear the data after adding over. Okay. Now I want to give the another data. I am giving manual, right? 1 or 2. Let's take the suppose Nani, right? Nani, some last name Django, and learning, right? Full stack, learning, right? Learning full stack, right? Full stack. Then suppose fees is 4,000. Some number, some email, you can take anything else. Okay. Nani, then Narayana, same. Yes, sir. Right? Yes. Let's go there and check it now. Yes, guys. Now all of you observe. Now what happened here? What happened now? This method executing perfectly. But see, once data committed, means once data is saved in the database, then what I want now? I want to clear this data. I want to clear this data. I want to clear this data, guys. Okay, yes, that we see in the next class. How to clear this data, how to display data in the table format, can display in the table format. This all we see in the next class, guys. Okay, right. So all of let me know till now everything is clear, right? This method. Okay, yes, guys. Yes. Okay, fine. So we stop it now and we continue tomorrow, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, all of you.